I've been using AI to write scripts that have got 64,000 views, 464,000 views, 1.4 million views, 384,000 views, and these are just some of the results that I have gotten using the help of this AI tool. And all of these results are for long form, short form, and all three of the major social media platforms to prove that it works. I've tested dozens of AI tools and none of them come close to the one that I'm about to show you when it comes to script writing. And this isn't just another ChatGPT or basic AI writing tool, this is something totally different. And the tool that I'm talking about is called Poppy AI. And in this video, I'll show you my exact 3-step system for using Poppy AI to generate viral scripts in under 10 minutes. And by the end, you'll have a complete framework that you can use today. Now, with that being said, let's get on to Poppy. So the difference of using Poppy compared to any other AI chatbot models is that Poppy kind of works like a brain, and the more you use it, the more it remembers what you have told it. Therefore, over time, it's going to get better and better at writing scripts. And on top of that, you can feed it even more things to make it more skilled and to write better scripts, such as videos, documents, and audio notes to help it understand you better. So with that being said, let me show you how to actually use it to write viral video scripts or structures for any of your content. Okay, so once you've got Poppy, which you can do for using the link in the description, and you can also get $25 off if you use code Joe at checkout. But once you've got Poppy and you have logged in, then it should look something like this, and obviously you have all your different boards. And as you can see, this was actually the board that I used to script this YouTube video. But if you want to create a brand new board to create a script for any type of video, all you're going to do is just press new board. So once you've done that, as you can see, we can either pick to use a template or we can just create our own template ourselves by dragging and dropping things onto the Poppy board. But we can go ahead and use this YouTube template because it's pretty good. If you want to do one for a short form video, you can as well. But for this tutorial, we're going to do a long form one. But it's basically the same things, just as slight tweaks that there would be if you're going to do it for short form. So once it is loaded and you are in, it will look something like this, which makes it really simple and easy to use Poppy. But the first thing that we're going to want to do is the voice step, which is basically where we're going to tell Poppy about ourselves, and we can even upload it some of our own videos and stuff to give Poppy the right tone that our type of videos are. So as you can see here on my screen, you can do this by recording your voice to make it nice and easy, but if you wanted to instead, you could just type this information in. But yeah, so it's going to ask you about your niche, your target audience, and then the reason why you are creating content. It also asks if you can add some YouTube videos or short form content, any content of yourself that you have, because this is going to help Poppy write the scripts in your voice, which is another thing that really differentiates it from all the other AI writing tools, because they're just simply going to write the same AI script that they would write for anybody else that prompts it the same way. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and do all of this, and then I'll be back for you guys once I've done that. My niche is talking about YouTube automation and YouTube Shorts.
1 minute later.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm now uploading my audio. That took me about 1.5 minutes. And then we just leave this anywhere in here and that works totally fine. Next, I'm going to go ahead and copy the link of some of my YouTube videos and Instagrams and yeah, well, I would say TikToks, but my Instagram and TikToks are the same, to put into here so it has even more information about how I create content and how I speak. Okay, so that is going to be step 1 complete. As you can see, I have told it about myself. I've uploaded some Instagram reels and I've also gone ahead and uploaded some of my YouTube videos. So yeah, you can give it a variety of content. I've just picked a few. Then that is going to take us on to step number 2, or group number 2 of content that we're going to give Poppy. And that is going to be the reference section, where we're going to give it some viral videos or some good videos that we like from our niche. So as I'm doing it for a longer form video, I'm once again going to go back to YouTube and I'm just going to search some of my biggest competitors and find some good videos and share it to Poppy. Now, once again, for this step, I'd recommend giving the AI some viral videos from your niche that have outperformed the generic videos in your niche. So that's what I've gone for here. I've selected about 5 videos that have over 100,000 views and have performed pretty well in the niche. And for this step, you're probably going to want to select around 5 to 10 videos. And one other bonus tip to look out for when trying to find videos to feed the AI is trying to look for videos that have a high view to subscriber ratio. So for example, if someone has 1,000 subscribers, but they have a video of 100,000 views, that's probably a really good video. So those type of videos you want to feed to Poppy. Now, because we're using a template, all of this stuff is already connected to the AI chatbot. But if we were not using a template, you need to make sure that when you group these things together, you do actually connect them to the AI chatbot, and that is a really important step. But yeah, the templates are making it nice and easy for us. So to show you what it would look like, all you do is you just drag it and drop it there. And as you can now see, this is connected to the AI brain, I guess you can call it. Okay, now for group number 3, we are going to be feeding the AI some courses and some information about writing viral YouTube scripts from people that know tons about the YouTube algorithm. So fortunately, once again, as using a template, this is pre-done for us. So they have some viral script frameworks already attached in here that are working really well right now, as well as some viral YouTube videos talking about how to script a good YouTube video. But if you wanted to do this yourself and you had some of your own copywriting courses or copywriting YouTube videos that you wanted to add into here, then feel free to do that as well. So just to show you guys what that might look like, if I wanted to go ahead and add some extra information, I can go how to write viral YouTube scripts. And once you've done that, you can have a look and you can go ahead and pick some good YouTube videos about copywriting. So for example, I've actually watched this video and I thought it was a pretty good YouTube video. So I'm going to copy this video to give it some extra information. And then once again, we can just paste this and put this in this group. So yeah, give the AI some even more information about writing viral YouTube scripts. Okay, right, and then comes the funner part. So now we're gonna go ahead, once we've done all of that, and come over to here, and we're gonna actually get Poppy to generate us our script. So one thing I would recommend is using Claude Sonnet 4, as I have found that this is the best AI model for writing scripts. But yeah, you can use any models. Poppy allows you to use all of them. And then when it comes to the prompt, this is one that I've used in the past. So I'm just going to copy this from over here and paste it into here. So I'm basically telling it to use my brand from group 1 over here. And just telling it to, actually use this information that I've given the AI. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to tell it your YouTube video idea and your rough title, and give it some information about the video you want it to create. I'm going to get it to try and recreate me a script similar to this one, because this was posted 13 days ago and it does have 200,000 views, which is pretty solid. So then I'm just going to prompt Poppy to say my video idea. Okay, so as you can see, I accidentally already prompted it. I didn't mean to, but yeah. It's now writing out the script for me. But yeah, I just gave it this prompt and then told it my video idea. I probably would have given it a bit more information. So if this script isn't good, then I'll just prompt it again. But yeah, even with this limited information, it's going to pump out a very good script that I could go ahead and film straight after this video if I wanted to. And that is it already generated literally within not even a minute. But yeah, if we go to the top and look at the hook, it is a pretty solid hook. I made 1.2K in 20 days posting YouTube Shorts. Here's a process. So that is obviously taken information from my YouTube videos, because that is something that I have done. So as you can see, it's very good at pulling information that you have given it and turning that into a script. And this is a very strong hook, because straight away off the bat, you're proving yourself. And it even gives you some visuals as well, once again, because you prompted it to do so. So show your phone screen with 0 views and smash cut it to one with 13 million views. So yeah, it's giving you some ideas that you can do. It tells you some sound effects. Obviously, this is more up to your editor and your editing skills and your preference, but it's good that it gives you some of these recommendations. And yeah, as we can see, these scripts are really detailed. It goes into pattern interrupts and all of these complex things that is obviously gotten from all of this course material that we have fed it, which is great. That is once again going to help the AI to create viral scripts pretty consistently. Now, with that being said, I have just realized that I did prompt this slightly wrong. As I said, I didn't give enough information. But yeah, this has created a script for a short form video. So now we're going to go ahead and prompt it again to create a script for a long form video. So I'm just going to copy and paste that prompt in again and add a bit more information. And then I'll be back to you guys before I actually go ahead and enter the prompt. Okay, so here's the information that I added to this prompt. So once again, same thing, but I've basically said that I'll just be a long form YouTube video. The script should be about 5 to 15 minutes long, because for the similar video, it is only 5 minutes long. And then, well, I've just told it a bit more information to basically utilize this stuff that I've given it to make sure that, yeah, we can get a script that could go viral for ourselves. And then I'm going to hit enter. And as you can see, it is going to think, and then it's going to start pumping out the script in a second. So as you can see, yeah, it is already pumping out that script. It seems to want to create a 10 to 12 minute script, which is fine. But yeah, the reason this is pretty good is these are YouTube Shorts making about 10K per month. Once again, it shows good social proof off of the bat. And then it immediately builds even more trust, trying to say, I'm not talking about some guru BS, and it's like calling out other people, like, you should stay watch this video because I'm not a guru, all of this stuff. And then once again, it is telling you to do things to show even more proof that, yeah, this stuff is real. And this is basically, if we think about it, what I did at the start of this video, showing you guys some of the viral videos that Poppy has helped me generate. And just to show you guys the full script once it is generated, it gives you each section. So obviously this is the hook and the intro. And then we've got a credibility builder, which we already kind of did in the intro. But yeah, still giving you like a good structure for your video. Open loop. This is pretty technical stuff that a beginner wouldn't be able to understand straight away, but they can just feed this AI tool some stuff and all of a sudden they've basically got a pro script writer writing a script for them. I mean, the last thing to note is, as you can see here, if you wanted anything adjusted with the script, like if there were certain sections you didn't like or things you thought you'd want changed, then you could just prompt it again to get it to make your script perfect. And yeah, literally with 10 minutes of work, with a bit of prompting, a bit of reading, you've got yourself a viral YouTube short script using AI and using tons of information from viral videos already in your niche, and also from experts that have spent years learning how to write viral YouTube scripts. And we can keep updating all of these things to give Poppy even more information about us and to make it make even better scripts for our content. So we've shown you that it can create both good scripts for short form and long form. And while I have used Poppy myself to generate scripts for short form, long form, faceless and faced content, I haven't used used it for long form faceless content, but I do actually have a friend that has been using Poppy to create scripts for faceless long form content on YouTube. And yeah, he was paying a scriptwriter, but now he uses this instead, and he said it literally saves him tons of money, and the scripts are sometimes even better than what he was paying for before with his scriptwriter. Now if you're watching this, then I know you know how important scripting is for keeping people watching your content and having a good AVD versus people clicking off your content and having a not so good AVD. And we know how important AVD is for the YouTube algorithm and to get our videos pushed out, because at the end of the day, all YouTube want is for people to stay on their platform. Now before using Poppy, I used to spend like an hour or two per video scripting all of my scripts myself. And now I use Poppy for the heavy lifting. It takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to create a script because I use Poppy to generate it and give me a rough structure, and then I go through and put my own touches on it before I go ahead and film a video, which obviously saves me tons of time, and it has also helped me improve my analytics on my short form videos and also on my long form videos like this one that you're watching now. And once again, just to show you guys some proof, this is obviously the last video that I posted on my YouTube channel, and as you can see, it had a 1 minute 32 second increase on the average view duration, which is not too bad if I don't say so myself, especially considering it saves me time. Now another thing that I wanted to mention is obviously in this video we have used Poppy for scripting, but you can use it in a bunch of different ways because you can pretty much feed anything you want into Poppy, such as meta ads, such as Loom videos, such as LinkedIn videos. Pretty much anything you can think of you can feed into Poppy. And I wanted to mention this because yeah, you can use Poppy to help you in tons of different areas of your business, like writing scripts for your ads or writing tweets for your Twitter. Now Poppy is $449 per year, which is just a little bit more expensive than ChatGPT Plus, but in return you are getting a lot more, as you can use all the different AI models, and as we saw today, Sonnet 4.5 is the best one for scripting anyways, so you're getting a lot more back in return. Now as I mentioned before, if you do use code Joe at checkout, you'll get $25 off any plan you go for. And if this is something that is of interest to you, then I'll also leave Poppy linked in the description so that you can check them out for yourselves. Now I hope you did find this video helpful. If you did, then please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me out. And click on this video on screen over here because YouTube thinks that this video is going to help you. If you have any questions, then feel free to leave those in the comments and I'll try my best to get back to you. Apart from that, I hope you all did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.